the Middle East and Central Asia since 2001. So the main reason.
Well, let's go beyond 2001 and go to the root causes, to the historical root causes of labor, of migrations in our contemporary period. First of all, those who come to Europe, most of them have a strong historical relation going back to the time of colonization. Colonization is the starting point. We have interfered with the endogenous development. We have transformed the circulations between the north and the south. So first reason, the colonial background. Second reason, migrations have long been importing labor force. Until the mid-70s, we were asking migrants to come to help our economies, okay? Second main reason. Third main reason, let's start with the 2000s or even 1990. It's the political disorder in the Middle East and in the periphery of the West, okay? Let's mention a very important idea, this political disorder, this dysfunctioning of the mechanism of the institutions of political representation, which create marginalized people, both politically and then economically. The West has been involved in it because autocratic regimes presently are allied with the West. So now we have entered in a period of time of migrations are fueled by the dysfunctioning of political institutions in the Middle East and both in the arena of international relations between Europe and the Middle East.
Very good, very good. C'est très bien. Okay. But have the recent migration waves have any effects, direct or indirect, in the political scene in Europe in general?
Yes, I am afraid it has direct repercussion. If I could start early in 2011, I remember Mr. Guéant, a major French politician close to President Sarkozy, rushing to the Italian border near the city of Nice to prevent the flow of migrants from Tunis. You know, it started like this. And let's make one point. A vast majority of the refugees coming from Syria, they are not in France presently. They are in Turkey, they are in Jordan, they are in Lebanon, okay? So the figures, the scientific approach of migrations shows, documents, demonstrate that there should not be such a reaction of fear from the French. But nevertheless, we may say that this phenomenon of migration, specifically when it is related to Islam, Muslim migrants, has fueled a profound change in the political spectrum toward the extreme right. The Islamophobic attitude used to be limited to extreme right, then it has moved to the right, then it has moved to the left. And recently, I would say before 1.5 years, when President Macron realized that he needed the extreme right voices to be re-elected, it has moved to the head of states. And this is why, due to this issue of migrations, we have an extremist government presently in France, I'm afraid.